here to proudly announce that we're bringing back the Neighborhood Assistance Office to downtown. And a driving factor, besides the fact that Councilman Ruby Cotton was in my office almost every day advocating for neighborhood assistance, every other day, was the fact that our administration, council colleagues, is committed to accessibility. We want to make sure that we could better serve our citizens. And we feel as if this is a location that is ideal only because we have a bus stop not too far from here. There is parking that's available. And we want to make sure that we enhance the accessibility, that we improve our city services, that individuals that are seeking employment can come here. Individuals that are seeking apartment listings, as far as what's available in housing, they can come here. If they're looking for food referrals, they can come here. If they're looking for prescription drug discounts, they can come here. It's all about offering this to Patersonians and making it as convenient as possible. We've read Jay's article about how the move to 147 Montgomery may have not been ideal as far as serving our citizens is concerned. So we do read and we do lead as far as listening to what our constituents are saying and what our leaders are saying as well. So that's why we're here today, and we're proud to announce that the Neighborhood Assistance Office is returning to downtown Paterson so we can better serve our citizens and make our services more accessible to all who need it. At this time, we'll hear from our Economic Development Director, Mike Powell.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Nancy, good to have you. Well, I just want to quickly state that I'm a neighborhood planner by training, and so neighborhood assistance is in my blood and something that I wholly believe is important because cities are made up of neighborhoods. And so if we can't help our neighborhoods move forward, we can't help our wards move forward, and then we can't help our cities move forward. And so, and on behalf, and I'm really glad we have our council folks here as well, because we have to work together to make sure that we're assisting all of our communities together, and neighborhood scale is really what it's about. So Nancy, I'm excited for you to be right down the street. And also, you know, this neighborhood needs some help too. You know, right over here at the Costello Park, you know, we have a big homeless issue. We have a big drug epidemic. And so those are the types of services that we're going to have to, you know, apply pressure to have our nonprofits be active with us. We have to have eyes on the street. We have to be proactive in terms of thinking about how we can bring back this vital corridor of downtown. And Main Street's a block away. My favorite pizza place is also right here, so I'll be coming down here a lot to check on you, Nancy. So that being said, I just want to, for the rest of the
Thank you, Michael. He's always good for a laugh and a lesson, I should say. And I also want to point out, if we get it right as far as economic development is concerned, good morning, Hat Man. Willie Garcia's just joined us. Thank you very much. If we get it right as far as economic growth is concerned, there will be employment opportunities, and this office will provide that assistance. Also, what we envisioned with this office, we have launched the Green Team, the Paterson's Picking Up initiative. So we know that we can coordinate through neighborhood assistance, taking the lead as far as these community cleanups are concerned, citywide, to make sure that we stay committed to our goal of making that Paterson is a cleaner community. So this time I want to hear from the first ward councilman that represents this area, Honorable Michael Jackson.
Well, I'm happy to see everyone here this morning, and obviously as the community advocate, I'm glad to see that our mayor has taken some initiative to make sure that this program is not continuously getting kicked down the road like a dirty can. You know, this program has tremendous value and serves the need of a lot of people in our community. So I'm here to make sure that we kick this thing off and cut the ribbon off in the right way. Make sure that this program is here to service our community and not being treated secondhand, like secondhand citizens. So I'm happy to see this office opening, and I'm here to celebrate with everyone and make sure that we're doing the right thing for our community. So great job, Ms. Greer, Mr. Mayor, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Councilwoman Cotton, thank you for fighting for it.
Yes, you did.
Yes, very good, Councilman, thank you.
So at this time, thank you. Let's have another round of applause for Councilman Jackson. This time, man is ubiquitous. That means he's everywhere. Councilman Louis A. Velez, what is the A for?
Action.
Get in there. Get in there right now.
Okay. First of all, I want to say thanks God. I recall way back being before Councilman, she came from downtown to a trailer to the desert, Montgomery. Now she came back to downtown. And when we speak about programs and you talk about passion, Nancy Greer and her team has passion, but not only passion, they are dedicated. They have dedication to the community, and not only that, they serve. You're not gonna imagine when people are going to struggles, when people are going to the death of their loved ones, they come to this office and knock the doors, and they are open. And now they are only open, they open other doors to make this office a successful office. So right now, I could say is every other individuals in the past have making some move that are not good for the city, but this one is a great move for our constituent, and we need to support it every day. So God bless you and keep on doing a great job.
Yes. And last but not certainly least, as far as the council is concerned, she also served as mayor at one point. Yes. First African-American woman to be the mayor of Paterson. History in the making. Join us Friday. We have another important announcement to make as far as Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Park is concerned. That's an invitation. You will get an email and a text from me. But nevertheless, today's not about that. It's about advocacy. And for a minute there, I thought she was mayor again because she was in my office that often. From the 4th Ward, Councilwoman Ruby N. Cotton.
Thank you. I just want to say good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
And you know, I'm just so happy that, Mayor, we finally got this to where it needs to be. And I can say that I wish she could have stayed at 125, but things change for different mayors. But I always said, and the mayor can say, and Michael Powell, I was every day on the phone calling what we're gonna do with our neighborhood assistant. The neighborhood assistant office is so important to our community because it helps so many people. And me as an elected official and my colleagues here, it's about helping the community and getting people back on their feet. And I can say that the Greer, Nancy and I go way back because Nancy at one time was in charge of James Recreation on Godwin Avenue and Auburn Street. And I'm saying this is back in the 80s. So Nancy has always been a community person with the neighborhood assistance office, with the help that she has here with everyone. It's about helping. It's about helping people so they can get to that next level. People must get to that next level if they're gonna do better and do better for themselves. So I am happy that we finally got a home because the councilman, I wish she could have stayed in the 4th Ward somewhere, but it's important that she be accessible to people. It's important that people can knock on the door, they can come in, and she would help them out. And I say it's not us as elected officials to pick and choose who we help. Whoever knock on that door, we're supposed to do something for them because that means they're coming down there for help and they need some advice. They need someone to show them the right direction on where they need to go. Because a lot of people really do not know where to go, where to turn, who to ask for, who to talk to. So we must make sure that we help them. And I want to say to the crew here, to my grandparents, to my Mr. Smallwood here, to your crew that you got working with you in the neighborhood assistance office, we're here. And we're going to be so accessible. People are going to be like, I love it that she's down here now in downtown area to help people where it's needed to be helped. So thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael Powell. You know, we said we had to say, all right, we're going to do this.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we also felt like this is an appropriate site because we have Mr. Ming here as well. And as you know, one of the hats that Nancy Greer wears is the fact that she does record, tape some of our council meetings, if not all of the council meetings. So we want to work on that synergy as well. So I'd be remiss if I didn't ask our very own Nancy Greer to share a few words about this relocation and what we're going to do forward as far as neighborhood assistance is concerned. Please, give it up.
I'm really appreciative to the mayor and also Mike Powell and to our council people for making this happen. But I'm more appreciative to the community because a lot of them was knocking on your doors and
They were.
complaining.
Literally, they came to my house.
And I want to
I didn't know where I lived.
say thank you to the entire staff and our volunteers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
see, she's a woman of very few words. Did you say she was short and sweet? Is that what you said? Okay. So Paterson, we're gonna chalk this up in the win column. We feel like this is a victory for our residents because we're gonna make it more accessible and we want to improve the services that we provide to Patersonians. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike Powell.
gotta raise money.